Hey, Tay here, so welcome to the VR Tech channel. There's not much about standalone VR to actually talk about. We have the Oculus Quest 2 here on the Western market, and that's pretty much it. They even discontinued the first Oculus Quest, and this is starting to feel kind of a monopoly. But hey, the situation might change very soon, because we're already starting to see new headsets coming up. So, well, let's get into it. Alright, so a little refresh before starting. We have many different VR headsets on the market, but, well, not many standalone headsets. Standalone headsets are the ones that work by themselves, without the need of a console, without the need of PC. That means we have processor, RAM, storage, battery, controllers, tracking, all ready to make your experience easy and direct. And there's no doubt that the VR market is starting to shift also on the standalone market, because we even saw from a report from Facebook that the Oculus Quest 2 sold more in a few months than the Oculus Rift in an entire lifespan, and that's absolutely impressive. So, of course, more companies would get on board. Last year we saw the Pico Neo 2, for example, but it's just for developers. And this year, well, it should arrive the consumer version of the same headset that we tried. But even if we expected, we didn't see anything yet. But the standalone headset that popped up on Twitter from Movo Vision Tech is actually very interesting, because it seems like, if the Pico had a kind of a love affair with an Oculus Quest. In a good way, by the way, because it seems like it took the good things from both of them. Now, I know nothing about Chinese, but for the little letters and number that I can recognize from my alphabet, I can tell you that this is gonna be a standalone headset, and it's also very interesting when it comes to specs, because here we have an XR2 Qualcomm processor, the same of the Oculus Quest 2. We have 8GB of RAM of LPDDR5, so very fast, and UFS 3.0 storage, so 128GB of fast storage. 96 degrees seems to have the FOV, with the two LCD panels with the resolution 2160 by 2160, so full 4K display. 4, cameras for 60OF tracking, MIU, so different sensors inside, and 60OF controllers with those 200 degrees that I have no idea what you're talking about. For sure it's not the FOV, because that's above, it seems more reasonable. So if you know Chinese, please let me know. But so far what's interesting about this headset is pretty much connected an Oculus Quest with the Pico Neo back, and well, so you have something that is very comfortable, because the Pico was very comfortable, and you have something that works in terms of tracking, because, well, we know that the Oculus Quest 2 works very well when it comes to tracking with the 4 cameras on the corners. Controllers too looks very similar to the one on the Oculus Quest, and I have to say that it's a good thing, because as I said in the past, I like the fact that we are getting to a standard for VR controllers. We saw it with Windows Mixed Reality, we saw it with the Vive Cosmos, and well, we're gonna keep seeing it, so developers don't have to recreate every time different controllers for every single game, but well, everything's gonna be much easier. We are already on the Android platform also here, so well, kind of flawless to actually transfer your games. Unfortunately, these are all the information we have so far about this headset. We're gonna keep you updated, of course, when CES is gonna start on January 11. But another thing that we saw already before CES are the Nolo standalone headsets. If you don't know Nolo, that's a company that created a new tracking system that was able to add to 3DOF headsets to be able to have a full VR experience. I actually have one, let me get a second. Alright, so this was one of the headsets, the DPVR, actually pretty bad. It's over here. It's not the important part for us right now. What was important is actually this part. These are the Nolo controllers, for example. I probably already saw them. The part that you put on the headset to have your tracking for the head, your kind of lighthouse to have the tracking. So it's very easy, you can use it for pretty much everything, and has also a lot of software to use PCVR on a standalone headset. So it was very interesting already. And what we saw right now are two headsets directly from them. One using their usual tracking is going to be called the XR1. That is going to also have an XR1 processor, and the other one instead is going to be another all-in-one, but this time with an inside-out tracking. So they're kind of changing their own technology, and that's very good, because the Nolo didn't really work super well in the past. Even if I'm still super interested to try the Huawei with the Nolo tracking, because that thing looks absolutely sick. Now, this is not really an Oculus competitor, but Lenovo just unveiled their new AR headset, the Think Reality A3 glasses. They look absolutely amazing. I can really wait to try those as well, because if you try AR once, well, you really get excited. It's hard to transmit the excitement of what AR is, but I assure you we're all gonna love it in the future. So this is just the start of what we're gonna see this year as an Oculus competition, and it's great because finally we have something that can go against the kind of the monopoly that Oculus created. And also many people are actually kind of mad of the fact that we have to go through Facebook for everything to actually be able to use an Oculus product. So this could be a great opportunity. I can wait to see what Pico is gonna bring, because they had a great product that I liked a lot, and I really hope this company is gonna bring everything also to the Western market, because we really need it. Also HTC Vive, as still the project of the HTC Vive Proton. There was this standalone headset, very, very nice looking. So I hope we're gonna see and know more very, very soon. For sure, I'm gonna keep you updated on everything happening on CES 2021. I'm actually in the media part of it, so if anything happens, I'm gonna let you know. So stay tuned for it and subscribe. But hey, let me know what you think about it in the comment below. Do you think that these headsets are taking a little too much inspiration from the Oculus Quest, or is plagiarism? Are you okay with a product copy anyway, if you don't need to use Facebook? Let me know in the comment below. And as always, guys, if you liked the video, like. If you didn't like the video, dislike. Subscribe to the channel for more VR tech. And if you really love the channel, there's a join button down there, little on further. Also the Patreon with prior access to videos. And at the same time, we have t-shirt, sticker, mask 2021 item. Still need to use number 1. Anyway, like, dislike, subscribe, and see you guys next video. Thanks for watching.